Hi guys, so this is my new car project. This one I'm going to keep for myself. This is a 2011 XLT four-wheel drive. Picked it up at auction. Shout out goes to Bar None. That's where I picked this up from. It's nice. Got it for a decent price. The reason why I chose it is because it had damage on it, which meant that the engine should have been running well. I'm going to be doing a few different things to this vehicle as I'm fixing it up to get it on the road, or should I say back on the road. Let's walk around and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Right there, that's our deal. So basically it looked like it kind of got hit on the side. So we got a bad fender, bad front door. The cool thing about the driver's door is when you close it, it actually recognizes, or the car recognizes that the door is closed, which is excellent because that means I can drive it like this. You know, I'm not ashamed, I'm not embarrassed. I mean, for the price I got it for, whew, this is nice. The wheel was damaged because the tow rod was broken. That's something that I already fixed on it so that I can drive it literally out of the auction house. I've got some pictures I'll show you. Hopefully it gives you enough of an idea. So the tow rod was broken on the bottom. I discovered that with putting my other camera underneath. I've got that footage right here. Okay, turn it left. Alright, turn it right. Okay, left again. All the way left. Alright, stop. So this moves like that. And then here's the other piece right here, which I'm thinking I can back off this screw, this nut I mean, and then maybe grab this with some vice grips really good and twist it out. And then I take this part off, replace this rod, which means undo this clip, and undo the other back clip. And hopefully that's the only thing that's broken. Now that tow rod, to me, was the main deal. So after I won it in auction for a decent price, I pulled off, got the tow rod from AutoZone for less than 20 bucks, literally. Went on and changed it out, did what I need to do. Discovered that the strut was bent on the bottom on this same side. So found a strut at my local Ford guy place. He let me have that for 100 bucks. I know him because I get a lot of Ford stuff from him, so that was awesome. Changed out the strut, and that's what's got my wheel up to where it is right now. So later on I will be doing a alignment to make sure everything is straight. But at this point, this is my project car. I've only had it for 2 days, literally had it parked for 2 days. So with this door open, as you see, it leans down. It's got a little bit of damage on the back here, but it's nice and smooth, which to me means I probably can just knock out that damage. Down here is my main thing, where it's kind of dent. So hopefully we can pull this out. It's what I'm really hoping for, is that we could pull out that damage. Can you see down in there? Hopefully we could pull that out. And if so, we'll be good to go. Here's my interior. Very dirty, but that's okay. It just requires cleaning. The side curtain airbags did deploy. I pushed it back inside for now temporarily, just so that I would be able to see when I drove it home. So they just kind of like, you know, came out. So I replaced that. The driver's seat airbag deployed. So we'll replace this driver's seat airbag and then take it to the upholstery shop and let them stitch that up. There'll probably be a video for that later. Back looks good. Upholstery's not too bad at all. This was a company car, if I remember correctly. So it has this weird thing in the back end of it. I've already got my tools. It's got that little plastic back there, so I'll take that out later, make it normal. But here's the deal. Here's the strut that was on there. See that? That puppy was tweaked big time. So I did trade that out when I went to go pick up the car. And here was the original tie rod. So bad. See if I can get a focus here. Here was the original tie rod, pretty much trashed. And broke off on the end. So replace that, like I said, less than 20 bucks. And I've got to go in. It does have third row seats underneath there. So it's pretty much a nice car for me once I get everything fixed up nicely. So this will be kind of like a video diary, log, whatever you want to call it, for the fixing up of this vehicle. First video that I will be doing is removing the radiator, because as I was driving it home, it was overheating. Turned out maybe from the smack on the side, it kind of jostled the radiator around and broke the tank over on the passenger side. So I'm gonna grab another radiator tank and have that installed by my local radiator shop. And I was looking online to figure out how to take it off and couldn't find anything. So first video coming up is going to be how to remove the radiator, which is going to include taking all this front stuff off.